Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plants, and today I am planning in my classic happy planner from December 8th to the 14th. Today I'm going in with some stickers from Planet Darby because she just released some super fun seasonal vibe stickers. And so we're doing gingerbread making on Saturday, and I was like, I already did a gingerbread spread because I did it for last week, and so I was like, I don't really want to do another one, but she has these adorable squirrels, and then I was like, I don't know why, but I just thought it'd be really fun to use these ones. Look how stinking cute they are. I just like, I can't. And so I'm like, I have to use them. I don't know. Okay, so then I was like looking at the colors. We have lime green and then a pink color. She also just released these super fun blooms. They're called Joyful Whimsy, but perfect matching colors. And then I was like, okay, I need scraps because you know I love my scraps. So I picked one of the colors and I chose this green gingham. Is that how you say it? It sounds like gingham, but I think it's gingham. Gingham. I don't know. But I thought like all these colors so we can kind of have the pink in there. But then I really wanted to focus on the green because I really like the lime green color and I'm obsessed with this pattern. So I feel like I've used it so much, but I'm going to keep using it. So let's go ahead and get started and get this page all decorated. So first we'll start off with my little bottom sticker here and just stick this right along the bottom. I think I'm going to use the smaller corner piece over on this side, and then we'll do the bigger corner piece over on the other side since there's not as much going on over here. So we'll stick that in there. And then this is one of my favorite pieces, and it always has a spot. I'm going to stick it up here today. I was going to do my normal placement, but you know what? Feeling risky. So I'm going to change it up. Okay, and then I'm going to go in. Oh, if I can get it off. Come on. There we go. I'm going to go in with a piece over here. And then just stick this in there. And then that'll be kind of what's going to start us out. And then let's start doing some of these blooms. Because I think if anything, I'm okay with layering the squirrels on top of things because they're so big. So that's why I think I'm going to do the blooms first. And then we'll go in with the squirrels and such once we get there. Let's just start placing these blooms. I just kind of want them all in different spots. I think I might need to do some cutting on some of these bigger ones. Ooh, that's a perfect spot for that one. Okay, let's cut this one. Kind of want all the colors in there to some capacity. So if I cut that there, and then I put a piece of it here, and maybe we put this other piece up here. Okay, all about stretching our stickers. Although these are printable stickers, so I could easily print more, but you know, we're trying to, let's just try to use these and see how that goes first. But I'm just going to get these so that way they're kind of spread out all over. And then I have one more kind of biggish one. And then we'll save all the little ones for detailing afterwards when we are all done. So I'm going to add that one in there. Okay, I think that's cute. Now let's go in with these squirrels because I'm obsessed. Obsessed. I don't know what else I would use squirrels for. So I'm kind of like, now or never, right? I don't know. These squirrels are just giving, they want to be pretty. They want to be gorgeous. So we're going to put them in this spread and just kind of see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to have them down a little bit at the bottom. And then we have like the fun little pine cones and acorns and stuff that I can have throughout the spread too. So I'm going to kind of lay this down and then maybe lay an acorn next to it. Like that. And then we'll do an acorn over here. Kind of mix that into the florals. And then I have another pine cone. I'm going to stick this one up here. Mix that together. And this there. Okay, okay, okay. It's a vibe. We are vibing with it. Give it to me. Okay, and then I have this cute little bow. I don't know, I just kind of want a bow up there, but I didn't want to put a green one, so I figured that one was the best option, the best and or only option. I don't know if I want to use that other pine cone. And then we have other bows, but I think I should probably get some of my functional in here. But so far, I'm obsessed with how this looks. Okay, and then we are going to do, I don't know what I want to do. Oh, snap. I don't know what kind of boxes I want to do. I want to do fun boxes. So I'm thinking patterned. I think patterns would be the most fun. I think if I did striped, it might be too many lines, right? But if I add in dots, it might be, would that be too much? Oh no, I don't know. I'm trying to think. We have a gorgeous lime green back here. I feel like stripes are fine. I think if we go with the stripes, I think we'll be okay. We have a lime green at the back. And then I do have like a hot pink. And then we also have some yellow, which I feel like will work too. But I think I'm going to stick with the lime. Try to stick with the pink and the lime green. I think I almost need a little bit more pink than the lime green because there's a lot of lime green in here. And so I think I kind of need to focus on some of the pink. So we're going to go with the stripes. It might be a lot of patterns, but let's just rock with it because right now patterns are what I'm obsessed with. And then I could take one of these cute little bows and I can like package the little box and make it even cuter. Stop. Okay, that's cute. That is pretty cute. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna add this in here. And I think it'll help too once I add in some quotes because it'll help break things up a little bit, which I think this definitely needs. Okay, I have 2 appointments, so I'm gonna go in with 2 smaller. So let's do the green, or maybe we'll do, I lied. Let's do the pink first because otherwise all the pink is kind of really close to each other, and then we'll do the green. They're giving candy cane, and I'm here for it. And then we could do another bow. Okay, well, do I do the pink bow or do I do the green bow? Because we have both colors. I'm going to go with the pink. I like the pink bows the most. I gotta save some bows for the other side. We can't just have the bows on the boxes over there. That'd be messed up. Okay, I definitely need pink. I think leaning more towards the pink side is, there's a lot of green in here. But now I can use a green bow because I only have one. So we'll use the green bow over here. Ooh, or do I want to do it on a bigger box? Hold on. Okay, we're doing our gingerbread making on Saturday. So let's do it on this bigger box because I think that'll be better. And then we'll add that little bow there. And then we have these like little, are these holly mistletoe? I don't know what those things look like. These are really cute though. Then we can kind of add those to kind of spiffy up some of these other boxes that are in here. And then we have one more thing. We'll do green. We'll go with that limey color. And we'll stick that over here. I'm actually going to layer this one because I haven't done any layering and I need it. I need some layering action. Okay, I'm going to stick this one over here. And then we have some just like miscellaneous leaf things. If I can peel them up, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. I couldn't get them up for a second. And then we still have all the rest of the flowers too that we can add in here. So can't forget that. I think that's all the functional I need. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's all we have on the schedule for right now. Obviously, there's going to be more things, but for right now, that's all we have. Okay, we're going to add some sass because we need the sass. Let's add like a nice inspiring quote in here. So I'll add that one over there. I think I kind of want a little bit of a bigger one. I might go to the big quotes that are in here because I love me a big quote. I'm just trying to see what my options are before I do something. Yeah, I want it bigger. I want a big quote, and I love this quote so much. Be happy. It drives people crazy. Facts, though. People hate to see other people happy, and I don't get it. Stick that right in there. Boom. Then we have like a nice big quote, and then I want to put a smaller quote down here at the bottom. So we're gonna go and add that. I'm gonna add this one. I promise I am nicer than my face looks, because I am. I do have that RBF pretty bad, but I am nice. I'm too shy to go off on anybody in person. I'll do it on my own time. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be angry about something when I'm on my own, but I would never do it just like out in the world. What is this day? Okay, no. No. The first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. I love that quote. The hope is that I am functional. Or not functional, productive. Functional too, but the hope is that I am productive and can get things done. Yeah, this nice little teeny tiny quote. And this one's also nice to like squeeze into places, you know, that you need to just like squeeze a quote into, but I'm going to stick this one up here. I'm an adult. Of course, I don't know what I'm doing. Shocker. Okay, then we still have some more of these little flower pieces, and now we have all the individuals, which always take forever to pull out, but I feel like it's always worth it. It's worth it. They're just a pain in the butt. It's mainly my cutting skills. It's me, and I'm the problem. Okay, I'm just gonna try to take a few off at a time and then stick them to my fingers, so that way I'm not having to like reach for them every 2 seconds. And immediately got bored with doing that, so I might not do that anymore. Some pink over there. I don't like pink, but I do really like it with other colors. Like by itself, I'm like, eh. But when it's mixed with other colors, like pink and orange, and then pink and green, what other like pink combos? Pink and purple. Like I like it mixed with other things. I just don't like it as a standalone color. I think that's the only thing I don't like. I'm like, by itself, I'm like, it's a little much. With other things, it's a nice touch. I did not mean to rhyme, so sorry. Okay, this is my last one. Last little piece here. I'm gonna layer this one. Okay, so we finished that sheet. This is fun. I love this color scheme. I'm here for it. It's a fun color scheme. I think I'm going to save the rest of these. I definitely could add them, especially if I want to get more like of the brown. But I don't know. I kind of like all these little pieces like up against something. And if I put that in there, it's going to go up here. And I don't like that. And I don't want to put it. I mean, I guess I could put it over here and do like a giant pine cone. I feel like if I use this though, then I'm going to end up wanting to just use the rest of the stickers on here. But this would be a good spot for it. It is a nice spot. That is pretty nice. I like all the layering that's going on. Okay, well, now I don't know. Now I feel like I want to use these. So maybe if I put them just like in between some of the numbers in here. just to spiffy up the top area. And then we just have these little pieces. Maybe we can combine them with some of these other floral pieces and make them look like completely different. Because those florals technically don't have any of these. But I think adding these to them kind of makes them look a little bit more fun. For some reason, it was easier to flip my paper than it was for me to just flip the sticker. Okay, and then we finished that one. So we finished all of our sticker sheets except this one, which I think we don't need to add any more of that one because there is a lot going on. But this is a vibe. I don't think I would have thought of putting these together. I think it was literally just because it already had the pink and the green that I think these literally mesh together so well. And I do really like the striped boxes in here. I think it just makes it look a little bit more whimsical and fun, which is perfect because these are literally called Joyful Whimsy. It's definitely on the whimsy side. But there we go. I think that is it. I absolutely love this spread. So censored quotes and then striped diagonal rainbow boxes for the functional stuff, and then all the stickers for decoration were from Planet Darby. The fancy squirrels, the joyful whimsy, and then the green gingham. Is that how you say it? It's gonna bother me. Scraps. I will leave a link for you guys to Darby's Etsy shop. There's lots of fun things there, as well as a discount code for you. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!